for me and Rhaegar. It is Sunday, May 3rd, and that means it is the beginning of the third day of Stitch Mania, and I am excited because I get another new start today. I will be attending church online with my parents, and after that I'll be putting together yesterday's vlog footage for you guys. And thank you to everyone who watched the first episode and were able to give me some critique on my sound levels and content. That was all good stuff, good to know. And I'm actually having kind of fun picking out what parts of my day I take a little clip of. And yeah, I have to finish up those masks that I delayed making yesterday. I have to just stitch the ribbon ties onto all the masks and then stitch in a little channel for the twist tie for the nose. And then after that, I need to drop them off, but then I should be free to start my new project. I'll be playing Dungeons and Dragons with a group that I met in New York while I was still living there. And when I left to do Kinky Boots, we started meeting digitally on Sundays, and we're still meeting digitally. They're all stuck in their own apartments. They're not meeting in person anymore. And of course, I'm here in Nashville. So we've made it work to where we can still meet every Sunday. And I have to tell you that is major for, I think, my mental well-being and all of this, because I get to see the same people at the same time every week. It's, a routine, and there's comfort in routine, definitely. Especially when in a time when you're realizing that you can take routine for granted sometimes. So I am excited to get started with the day. I'll check in with you guys soon to tell you about my tea. So here we are with our freshly steeped tea for May 3rd. It is a green rooibos tea with a whole bunch of stuff. Delicious stuff put in, citrusy especially. This one specifically is called the green rooibos citron. And now that I think about it, I am saying that for the first time on camera, and I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. So for those of you who are tea drinkers out there, or not, how do you say this word? Rooibos. Rooibos? I just said rooibos. I think I heard somebody say that one time, and that's what I say now too. I have not tasted it yet, but isn't that golden color delightful? I think it looks gorgeous. I'll let you know what I think. Hello everybody, it's Brittany. I'm just checking back in for the day. It is nearly 4 o'clock, time for my Dungeons and Dragons, and I've still not started stitching. I ended up getting the vlog put together for yesterday's Stitch Mania day 2, and I got that done, and then I made mashed potatoes for lunch. Just try to help my dad out so he doesn't have to do all the cooking. And after lunch I started working on my masks. However, then I knew that my big Daenerys pattern was coming up, and I was hoping that it would work with Pattern Keeper, but I don't have an Android device, and I didn't want to go through downloading all the extra stuff on my Kindle, because my Kindle's, I'm not sure which version of the Fire tablet I have, but I don't really care for it. So I thought, hey, you know what, I'll order an Android tablet, and then I can have Pattern Keeper on there, no problem. And yeah, that might work out well for me. Well, it did come in the mail, and for whatever reason, I decided I was going to try and see if it would work. Well, it didn't work, but of course, me being stubborn, I kept trying to pull the PDF apart and try and get it uploaded in there to work, and it didn't work. And while I was doing that, I don't know if it was the frustration of technology not working the way you really want it to, or if it just might be lack of sleep or allergies or, barometric pressure. I have no idea, but I'm not feeling great. So plan is now to still do my Dungeons and Dragons, but I have a feeling it's going to be a really low progress day, which is a shame because Today I'm supposed to start my Lindy Stitches stuffing stockers, and I'm really excited about that. Stuffing stockers, yeah, that's definitely the title of that pattern. Stocking stuffers. And yeah, I'll be disappointed if I can't stitch on it. I'll definitely make at least a start, but we'll see what happens later today. Anyhow, hoping I'll feel better in a bit, and if not, it might just have to be an early night for me. And I'll finish the masks tomorrow and drive them over sometime tomorrow. It'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna sign off and feed my cats before we start playing, and I'll check in later. Hi everyone. Your eyes are not deceiving you. I'm next to this giant flame because my Stitch Mania plans were sabotaged by Mother Nature. While I was in the middle of playing my Dungeons & Dragons game, the power went out, and I was supposed to start my project after Dungeons & Dragons, and alas, that is not going to be possible today. Because it doesn't look like it's coming back on anytime soon, so I'll probably just get an early night to sleep, and that I don't think will be a bad thing after I was feeling so poorly earlier. So I might tomorrow split my day up and try and get progress done on both day 3 and day 4 of Stitch Mania. But I'll check in with you tomorrow when I know more. See ya. So I just realized that I forgot to get a clip for you guys of my new start today, which is technically yesterday's new start. It is officially May 4th, and I have started my May 3rd project, Stocking Stuffers by Lindy Stitchers. I love these little swans. I'm stitching it on a 40 count Zweigart linen in aqua, pale aqua I believe, and then look at all of those gorgeous colors. I cannot wait to get down to those, but as you can see, I've started with this black swan's head. We still have no power, but I thought I'd give you a little view of what I'm looking at. I'm just sitting in a chair here by an open window to try and keep it cool in the house, and my parents have these really gorgeous French doors at the front of their house, and they have screens they can put in them, but Danny, the naughty girl, was scratching at them, so we don't have those open right now because of the cats. I don't want them getting outside. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to stitching and see how far I can get on this cutie swan boy. See you later. So you'll know from the clip I made last night that we lost power in a big storm, and I wanted to show you the minor effects that we had here at our house besides losing power. You can hear the chainsaws going on in the background. That's because we had trees fall. One hit a power pole, or a power pole fell down, which is why we're having issues with power right now. And some like a house 2 doors down had a tree fall on top of the house, and trees were falling across the roads. So it was not good. We're lucky that we're just dealing with a loss of power here and a lot of cleanup to do, but it's a beautiful day today at least, and there's a little kitty here who made it through okay. And oh my goodness, who's that in the window? What? You want to come outside? Sorry, you can't. No, you're not an outside kitty, you're an inside kitty. You are. Look how nice you look with the pansies though. You're so handsome. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, really? It's a lot to say. Where'd you go? Rhaegar! He said, I've had enough of you teasing me, Mom. I'm out of here. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Oh my goodness, look at this pretty little kitty. So this is the outdoor cat. When my parents moved here, she was just a skinny little thing, and she had all the you know, the bugs and the scabs on her fur. But since they and their neighbors who share the lot with them moved here, they have kind of taken this little kitty under their wings, and our neighbors take her to the vet and get her ears cleaned out, and she gets fed every day, and I think she has adjusted to her new life pretty well. She's still an outdoor kitty, but she gets to come in for bad storms and rain, and she has a heated bed on their patio, and she's a cute one. She's got just the scraggliest little meow, a little raspy thing, because I don't think she was meowing a lot like Rhaegar, who, yep, there you are. I don't know if you heard him or not, but yeah, she's a good girl, and I try and bring her out treats when I can. And yeah, the inside kitties do get jealous, I think. Yeah. This is Kitty, or Kit Kat. She's a cute little girl. Alright, so here is my stopping point on Stocking Stuffers by Lindy Stitches. You can see I did get my swan head finished, but in a little homage to the fact that I started this project on May the 4th, I've decided to give my black swan a red eye, and I'm going to call him my Sith Swan. Just as a little nod to this whole situation with the power being out and a late start, but I think he looks so good. He's adorable. I can't wait to get down to his pink stocking. It's going to be awesome. I love all of these pale colors. I think it's so pretty to put all of these almost whites together. But yes, I definitely look forward to pulling this back out, hopefully sometime soon. Hello again, everybody. So it's not so windy today, so I think the sound will be a little better. But I'm enjoying the sunny day outside here in Nashville on May 4th. And I'm just wrapping up my May 3rd vlog. I figure, unfortunately, since the power went out yesterday and I wasn't able to do any stitching, that I would go ahead and put my stocking stuffers progress and everything up until now today on yesterday's vlog. So this is me just filming up a little conclusion for that day. I had a great time stitching on stocking stuffers, and I'm enjoying being outside, and I'm going to be moving on to my next project. So you guys will see that uploaded tomorrow, hopefully. My dad was able to come back during lunch and get an extension cord and run it over to our neighbors who are literally just across the fence